path of pleasure, navigating desire and satisfaction in a gray world. Just as the moon is drawn to the earth and the moth to the flame, we humans are creatures of desire. Our desires are as varied as the stars in the cosmos and as numerous as the grains of sand on the seashore. From a Wattsian perspective, these desires aren't something to be annihilated or vilified. Rather, they are a part of the dynamic, swirling dance of life that makes us human. But what happens when the dance floor is no longer a quiet village hall but a bustling city club, with neon lights flashing, music pounding, and temptations at every turn? Welcome to the modern world, where our desires are amplified by a relentless beat of instant gratification. This world offers a banquet of sensory delights, ready to be devoured at the click of a button, the swipe of a card, or the pop of a pill. In this amplified arena of desires, recreational drugs have carved their niche. For some, they offer a path to pleasure uncharted, an invitation to step outside the mundane and taste the profound. This is not a denial or an endorsement. It is an acknowledgement of a reality that we as a society are increasingly coming to grips with. But how do we navigate this labyrinth of desire without losing ourselves in its winding passages? Alan Watts offers a compass. Understand the nature of desire. Recognize it as an essential part of the human experience, not something to be eradicated or succumbed to, but to be danced with. Watts never advocated being a slave to our desires. Instead, he emphasized understanding them, engaging with them, and ultimately finding balance. However, let's not be naive. Pleasure often comes with a price tag. The pursuit of pleasure, including through the use of recreational drugs, is not without its pitfalls. Every intense high may be followed by a daunting low, every burst of euphoria shadowed by the specter of addiction or consequence. In this regard, the world of recreational drugs, like any other sphere of intense pleasure, can be a bit like navigating a labyrinth. One might enter, drawn by the promise of the Minotaur's treasure, that profound, often ineffable experience that users report. But it's easy to forget the Minotaur's labyrinth isn't a stroll through a sunlit park. It's dark, complex, and full of potential missteps. This isn't to say that the labyrinth should never be entered. Watts himself ventured into it. But it's essential to remember that embarking on such a journey calls for a map and a keen sense of direction. And more importantly, it requires respect for the labyrinth itself. Alan Watts, ever the philosophical cartographer, encourages us to chart our own path while respecting the topography. Yes, seek the experience, but don't lose sight of the exit. Understand that the Minotaur's treasure is not the end goal, but rather a part of the journey. It's about engaging with the experience, not becoming consumed by it. And here is where the balance comes into play. The balance that Watts emphasized so ardently in his teachings. When we dance with our desires, be it on the dance floor of a city club or in the labyrinth of our own minds, we must strive to maintain equilibrium. Moderation, after all, is the rhythm to which the dance of life moves. As we move deeper into the labyrinth, embracing the full spectrum of human experience, Watts's wisdom offers a guiding hand. Like a well-used map, his teachings can help us navigate through the twists and turns of desire, pleasure, and satisfaction. This does not necessarily mean complete abstention or unchecked indulgence. It means understanding our desires, making informed choices, and striking a balance between our yearnings and their potential consequences. In the end, the labyrinth is not a monster to be defeated, but a dance to be danced, with all its highs and lows, turns and twists, and pleasure and pain. With that understanding, let's prepare ourselves to further explore the paradox of pleasure and pain in our next section. Remember, we are not looking to conquer or escape, but to navigate through and dance with the intricacies of our human experience. The dance floor awaits us in the labyrinth of life. Let's dance with mindfulness, curiosity, and respect for the music of existence. Let's dance the Alan Watts way.